Alright, Trickers and Triggers, time for the final episode of Review of the Day with the Dauphin. And again, that's spelled D-A-U-P-H-I-N. So, here we go. The Federation starship, under the command of Captain Jean-Luc Picard, is sent to transport beautiful Celia, the future ruler and Dauphin of Dalet 4, and her governess Anya from a planet to which she voluntarily exiled herself. Her parents, rulers of two opposing factions on Dalet 4, died, and Celia represents a chance to bring unification to the two factions. As such, Anya is overly protective of her. On board, Celia meets young acting ensign Wesley Crusher, who instantly becomes smitten with her. Aww. Wesley receives courtship advice from the crew members, including from Worf, who explains to the Klingons it consists of, quote, the male grunting and growling, followed by the female bellowing and hurling heavy objects. The males read poetry, and the two form a bond. He introduces her to Thalian chocolate mousse and takes her to the holodeck to show her several other worlds after she expresses an interest in exploring the galaxy. Nice! When Anya, touring the ship, discovers a crew member with a virulent disease being in a containment field in sickbay, she demands the crew member be killed to protect Celia. Chief Medical Officer Dr. Pulaski refuses and insists the disease is contained, but Anya transforms into a large monstrous form, easily matching Worf's strength when he tries to intervene. Ooh. When Picard arrives, Anya reverts to her petite humanoid form and defiantly explains her actions. Dr. Pulaski identifies Anya as an allosomorph, a shapeshifter, who could present a danger for the crew. Picard orders Anya to be confined to quarters, and Worf, as their security, promises Anya he will watch over Celia. Picard, aware of Wesley's attraction to Celia, asks him to stay away from her, to which he agrees. At night, however, as Anya is sleeping, Celia slips out of their quarters and visits Wesley, and the two share a kiss. Aww. However, they are interrupted when Anya bursts into his quarters in her beast form. To Wesley's horror, Celia also transforms into a similar beast, holding Anya at bay. Both refer to the human forms as security arrives. Later, Celia attempts to apologize to Wesley for deception, but Wesley, appalled by seeing Celia's appearance was not the real her, is too upset and refuses to listen. The Enterprise arrives at Dalet 4 with no further incidents. As Celia prepares to depart, Anya reveals she will not be going with her, instead returning to her home on an orbiting moon. Anya also warns her that she will likely be unable to leave the planet once she has taken the leadership role. Celia thanks Anya for her upbringing before Anya departs. Just before Celia is to be beamed down to the planet, Wesley arrives to say his goodbyes, bringing her one last taste of chocolate mousse. Aww. Celia thanks him, and transforms into her natural form, a luminous figure of energy, before she is beamed down to the planet. Aww. I mean, but that was actually kind of a very sweet episode, wouldn't you say? I think so. So, overall, I give the Dauphin 3 warp cores out of 5. Well, Jim, tomorrow's Star Trek Timber continues with Contagion. So, until then, live long and prosper, everybody.